Alright guys, so welcome back. As to no surprise, today we are in fact returning with another episode of Horizon Forbidden West. So I just spawned here, and tell me how I have probably the most beautiful sunrise in front of me. I'm gonna show you guys really quickly so we can really appreciate the beauty of this game. You guys ready for this? Check this out. Mind you, we're not even in like 4K mode. It is 4K, but we've got the performance mode, not the resolution. Oh, the sun went away. Oh, dude, I had the most beautiful sunrise, and it just completely went away. See, it's behind the mountains now. Oh my God, what a bad one. Are you kidding me? I was actually so hyped to show you guys. It looked unreal, and well, now it's gone because my intro took like 5 minutes to say 5 words, because I've been reading a lot of reviews, and man, a lot of them are saying that the beginning of this game is only the beginning. The game is gonna get really crazy, and I cannot wait. I mean, literally, I cannot wait. So right now we've got a new main quest. It's called the Embassy. We have to go, of course, and go to the Barren Lights. Before we do that, I believe we have some new skills that we can acquire. We've got 3 skills, as a matter of fact. So I'm going to go ahead and blasting fire an explosive bomb that becomes more powerful with each bounce. I don't know if I want to do anything more for health at the moment. I'm assuming perhaps maybe one of these would be nice. Regenerates the ability to slow down time. Also, this one sounds good. Hold on. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable. Let me see this one. Hold on. Deal more range impact damage while in stealth. Deal more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability. Ooh. Okay, you know what? Fire a high arcing volley. Aim with L2 and fire with R1. I'm gonna try that. Let's see what that's all about. That one was actually 2 points, so that's kind of interesting. With the dawns cleared of machines, the embassy between the Karja and the Tenakth tribes can at last begin. Aloy must travel to Barren Lights to attend. You have unlocked a weapon technique. Weapon techniques are unique, powerful attacks that offer exceptional new strategies and combat. Unlocked techniques are available for all weapons in their class. Tap or hold R1 while aiming to use your selected technique. Using a weapon technique depletes your weapon's stamina, which regenerates over time. Switch between the available weapon techniques for your current weapon by opening the wheel menu and tapping. Okay. I actually like the way that, I don't know if it was like this on the first game, the way that you make your mounts go faster by tapping X. Not very practical in my opinion, but it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. So, or GTA, like to sprint is, you gotta tap X, which that to me never made a whole lot of sense, but once you get used to it, then it's fine. Anyhow. By the way, check this out. If you go here to the quest, you actually have optional quests within the main quest. So we've got go to the Barren Light, which is the main one, and then you've got optional, which is mount an overridden charger, and then override a charger. I already have that done, so I don't need to do it, so it's checked off. But I thought that was something you guys should know. That was pretty cool. Wait, where's the hog? I just saw a hog here. I just saw a hog here. Oh, okay, hold up. Actually, I need some of this. Some wood. Thank you very much. Man, look at the water. Look at the scenery here. Oh, God, this is so gorgeous. It's gorgeous, I tell you. Look at this. Jesus Christ, that whistle, man. You're going to blow out my eardrums. Holy cow, man. Damn it, Aloy. Relax.
Right. Last part of the sending before the Forbidden West. The Karja horn. That means the Embassy starting soon.
Yo, that freaking mount just jumped crazy high. Alright, so here we've got the... Oh, you can change the mount. Interesting. Oh shit, these are the shortcuts. Very cool. Alright, nice. So we can change the shortcuts. I guess we can only do or have X amount of shortcuts.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I
looks
could
really cool.
resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around too.
Yeah, so if your inventory is full, items together will go to your stash. Actually, you know what? Let's check out what I have in my stash. And there's also... Alright, perfect. Alright, so we have inventory. Valuables to sell. I mean, maybe I can go here. Chill water, liquid coolants used by machines to regulate internal functions. Mark to take, restock resources. Multiple items moved. Alright, that's it. Everything else is already. So I can probably go to... I'm assuming there's probably something new here. The trade with the hunter. Oh, wow. There's new arrows here. Are you kidding me? No. Knockdown sharp shot bow. Alright, sell. Resources. I can sell this. Iron ingot. Excuse me. Ignite. Alright, cool. We got a fast travel pack. We've got a nice smoke bomb.
Right. Many thanks. Come back anytime.
Let's go check out, see if we have another merchant around here that we can...
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Oh, snap. What's up, man?
That broken ribs will do that to you.
Right.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. Well, I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. And I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, it's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, you know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
He's a severe alcoholic, huh? All right.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one.
Erend.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me.
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
That was funny. Hopefully sober next time. Damn it, Erend, you're slipping, man. You're letting her slip away, man. Gotta let go of that booze. Perfect.
Lighten
Ow.
up, Pai. You got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me check up here and see if I can find something. I cannot. I would have to go here. I love that feature, man. That's super nice. Get this right here.
Vigilant, Savior.
Another metal bone. Ow, man. Break my damn legs here.
Why the long face, my boss?
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Vashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paiv over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
You better put some respect on my name, Saka. Alright, we gotta go through there. Of course. After you, sir.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
That's right. Respect.
There's the commander.
Slice that ass.
Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Have any loot here that I can steal before anything?
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians? Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Lucky for you, the savior of Meridian still has a few things she wants to take care of.
Let's see what happens. I don't know if that's like one of those things
Worth
where...
another look around the Daunt before the embassy. And Thurles mentioned there's a hunting grounds near here to train up.
Alright, so I guess that's one of those like really important decisions. Let me just see if there's any loot around here. And then I'll just come back to him. Let me see. Anything here? I don't think there's any other merchants around here. Oh, hold on. This is it. Right here. There we go.
Armor, style, here we have them both.
Excellent. Alright, so... valuables to sell. I'm gonna sell this. Perfect. Buy. Nora Sentinel. Damn. I don't have enough. Medicine capacity. Oh, yes. Okay, we can do that. Weapon stamina. Low health defense. Yeah, I'm gonna do this as well.
I will see you again.
Alright, so I'm assuming now if I go here to my inventory, I go to outfits, edit the weaves, I still don't have enough to... I guess I gotta keep upgrading this shit. Okay, we've got a workbench here as well, an unknown workbench. I'm kind of glad I waited a bit so I can be able to do all this. There it is.
You really think they'll put up with all that carnage?
Oh, hold on. See, we were about to leave or do something crazy without exploring here. No. Gotta explore a little bit at least. Sheesh. Alright. So we have the workbench. Let's see if we have any upgrades available. Weapon upgrades. Actually, yeah, let's do what? No, we don't have any upgrades available for this. None for this. How about for the outfits? Damn. Fuck. Increases resistance. Unlocks the weave slot. You see, you need the max. I freaking knew it. Well, at least we tried and checked. I guess that's what matters. We're gonna head back now. Just continue on. I just don't know if we're gonna, once we get out of here, if it's gonna be a while before we come back. And I'm sure we can just fast travel here, but if we can kind of do everything now and not have to do it later, then I guess it's worth it all. Here we go.
Your impatience does not hasten the Tanakh, Nora.
only our annoyance.
I don't like this dude.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Oh!
Varl.
Nice.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I don't care if it's the Paladin yourself! The gate is HQ, so that horn road!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Erend. What's happening?
I know the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl,
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
All right.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
There's no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do.
Interesting.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Vashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive.
Like the Colosseum, but without
it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for
instead
blood.
of lions, machines.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
Service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kulrut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
Well, the word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it.
Yeah,
the truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekaro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
And the voiceovers here is excellent. I'm just trying to get all this info. I know it's a little bit long, but
The Karja talk about Hekaro as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
I thought I was gonna get some sort of achievement or something.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice.
New weapon?
You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you.
Or a new tool,
And
perhaps.
he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh, shit.
The Karja have opened the gates.
Bro, that sounds like Charles from Red Dead Redemption 2.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals!
You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaru's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh shit. What
Lancers,
the fuck?
form up!
What the hell?
They're riding machines.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Wow.
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
How slow are those people running, man? You gotta be kidding me.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Yep, in here.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
There we go. Damn. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, my God.
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Oh, shit.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Kill the rebels. Okay.
Here they come!
They're onto us.
Hold on. Oh, God. Hold on.
Ammo for
Check on them!
Come on, man. Fall off. There we go.
You got no map now!
Wipe them out. Can I go through here? No.
Hostile
Oh, there they are.
Hit her!
Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to get him off. I'm gonna have to get him off the... Yep. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, these guys, I can take them on by myself. Oh, shit. There we go. Holy smokes.
Kill them all! This isn't a battle worth it.
Alright, I'm gonna grab this. Can I... Damn, I can't grab that shit. This is, give him a little bit of poison, just in case. You like that? Sucker. Come here. Think you're gonna mount that shit again? I don't think so. You're done. You are done. Get down. Get down.
Cut them all down!
Oh, shit. I'm not even worried about the robots. I'm just worried about the people on top of them.
I work with bigger machines than you!
Nice.
Get her from me!
That's right. All the tables have turned. Oh, this man is stuck. This shit just turned upside down so quickly, like out of nowhere. Oh no. I didn't even like this guy at first, but now I feel bad. Nice. Oh, damn.
We've survived worse.
A silent strike right there. What the heck?
Would a shock attack hurt it? I yeah!
You know what?
I got it.
It's not doing anything. Hold on. Let me get the acid here. Yep. Poison. Oh, you're done. Oh, you were so done. You have no idea what's about to occur. Yes. I'll take all of that. Perfect.
Got it.
That was your biggest mistake, bro. Your biggest mistake was to face Aloy. Aloy, excuse me. Apparently I can't pronounce my own name. It's, you know, it's my fault. Sorry. Where's that last cannon? I don't think we needed it. Yep. This is dope, dude. This shit's starting to pick up now. What I'm talking about. Let's go. We're here for war. Oh, you're gonna retreat? Come on. Come on. Don't leave.
You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
No way. Are we gonna unlock that shit if we kill him? No. Oh my god.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough.
No, we relax, man. Weak, okay.
Gotta get through that shield.
Oh, whoa. Oh, hold on. I was about to start celebrating, man. Fuck.
Break his guard.
That won't stop me!
Sorry, bucko. Yep.
Give it up!
That's right, bitch. Come on, come on. Sorry, bucko. It's not gonna work. Not against your girl Aloy. You got me fucked up. Alright, that was a good move. Good move, good move. But how about this, punk? Yes. Alright, hold on. Yeah, buddy. Oh, this dude is almost out. Oh, he's got no armor. Yo, what happened to your armor, bro? You good? Oh, you good, sucker? Right. This is awesome because I'm about to unlock that shit.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my god. Tell me I unlock the shield, please.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Wow, dude. That's fucked. Wow. Oh, he's gonna be paralyzed or something, bro. Oh!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
This man's always injured, bro.
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Look at the hairs on his shoulder.
I'm stuck with Erend.
Oh, God.
For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Oh, those guys going at the parts of whatever's left over from the war. That's it. There it is. I freaking knew
I
it.
think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Ah, so that one cannot block like his because it's already wounded, but we can use it to
Aloy.
glide. Nice.
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Sheesh. Jesus.
Vashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
Questions about the West. We're still not even in the West, dude, which I thought we were going to be at on the second episode. This is literally just the beginning of everything.
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Asuram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call no man's land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
Wow.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Wow.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
This is beautiful, dude. Oh god, this is so beautiful. Face paint unlocked? What? Hold on. Oh my god. Waiting to see how many things. The shield wing is an energy-based glider repurposed from machine technology. Hold while in the air to deploy and glide. No shit. Oh god, that's awesome.
This is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Hold on, man.
The woman who led the ambush, Regala, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
I'm so sorry, little buddy. I'm so sorry.
It worked. Wow, okay. Guess I can
Yo, that's
just
awesome.
about any cliff now.
Oh my god, dude. That changes the entire fucking traversal
This'll be my
shenanigans.
stash when I need it.
Oh, this is so awesome right now. Oh, I love this. Oh, you guys are so cute and I'm here killing you. I'm so sorry. I'm just making sure that I can pick up as many things as I can. We're gonna need a lot of things on the road. There's also another chest here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Perfect. There we go. I craft some of this. Perfect. Nice. 20, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Alright, nice. I wonder if there's like a way where I can change the arrows in a faster manner, you know what I mean? Wow, man. So we're now, obviously, now for sure, we're headed into the Forbidden West. This is where we've been trying to go the whole time, you know what I mean? Like,
good spot to test the shield ring. I climb down and I can glide.
Look at that shit. Oh my god, dude, I can't wait. Hold on, let me find this campfire. There's an unknown campfire here. And then we've got some skill points as well and some face paint. Oh, this is getting good. You can fast travel between campfires. You discover without using a fast travel path. Yeah, but no, I don't want that. Not right now. What is this?
This peg would work well on armor.
Nice. Excellent, dude. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go here to my skills. And I'm going to go Infiltrator. Deal more damage, tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability. Shredder Gauntlet. Launch 3 shredders of your current selected type. Only 1 shredder can be. Okay. This is Blastling. Bolt Blaster. Fire 8 bolts. Oh wow. Nice. This is first strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up the energy on your spear. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do perfect. Deal more damage with Resonator Blast. Deal more damage with light and heavy attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Perfect. Target remain energized longer. I'm gonna do one more here. Yeah. Perfect. Ooh, mounted defense. Lasting override. Learn. Increase the amount of time the machine's overridden. I wonder if with this we can override different animals or different machines. Oh, we can actually, yes. You see, override. Oh man. Wow, that is clutch. Oh, this is getting really good, man. Okay, so I'm gonna go to inventory. I'm gonna go to outfits. I don't know if I can actually equip the face paint. I know that on the first one you can actually use it, but it was only like in photo mode. So we go here. We can go I believe, yeah, right here. No, that's facial expression, face paint. So we can actually change it here, but we can't really necessarily add it in game. I'm assuming that's what we just got. I thought we were gonna be able to use it in game. I don't know if maybe there's later on in the game a way to unlock it as a permanent thing that we can just equip for Aloy. I think that'd be really cool. But at the moment, I don't think that's a possibility. Anyhow, as much as I want to continue, I think this is a perfect spot to end it. We are officially going to be headed into the Forbidden West on the next episode. And okay, that is creepy.
That storm takes up the whole sky.
Alright guys, well, I don't know what's happening, but I guess we'll find out on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more ASAP, drop it a like, and as always, I'll catch you later.